Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Talk Wrestling Show, guys. Today, our predictions for WWE Elimination Chamber. But before we get into any of that, you know what we're going to do. I know what we got to do, so let's stop talking and get into it. We got to put a dip in our lip, boys. Dip in our lip. Throw in an upper deck. Actually, you know what? Bring it down to the main floor. We got a week, about a week and a half after Super Showdown. We got Elimination Chamber, WWE, what are we doing? But anyway, so first match we're going to talk about is the Street Profits versus Seth and Buddy Murphy for the Raw Tag Team Champions. The Street Profits will retain thanks to Kevin Owens again, furthering Seth and Kevin's match at WrestleMania. Street Profits. Next, we got Aleister Black taking on AJ Styles in a no disqualifications match. I think Aleister Black should win, but I think they're going to give it to AJ thanks to Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows' help. And no DQ. AJ Styles. Then we're going in with Braun Strowman versus Cesaro, Shinsuke, and Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship. Strowman's going to win, obviously, because they like to bury them guys. Then we got the SmackDown Live Tag Team Title Elimination Chamber match, pinning the Usos versus Miz and Morrison versus Heavy Machinery versus Rude and Ziggler, taking on the Lucha House Party and the New Day. Obviously, the Miz and Morrison are going to retain, and Dolph Ziggler is going to get his comeuppance from Otis. That's what's going to happen. Then we got the Raw Women's Elimination Chamber match. Shayna Baszler, duh. She don't win, a lot of people are going to be pissed. What else have we got announced for the card? I think that's pretty much everything it's been announced. I'm sure we'll get another tag team match. Humberto Carrillo and Rey Mysterio and them. The heels go over. Or some kind of split up there. I'm pretty sure that's about it. I think the Elimination Chamber matches will take up most of the time Sunday. Should I want the beginning going to 10? Yeah, I hate Ricochet got buried even further in a 12-foot grave last night, 2 days ago. Thanks. Now, I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm sure we'll get some other matches, fill in the card. I'm sure we'll get something from King Corbin. But here's how I would match card. I would keep Aleister Black and AJ Styles, but no DQ. Have them have a 5-star wrestling match. Keep the Raw Women's match and replace the SmackDown title match with the Intercontinental Championship match. Because I feel like we can get a lot of guys in there that can do some good, like Shorty G. So we can put Shinsuke and Cesaro in there, to team up on Braun Strowman so he can overcome the heels. Let's just face it, Sami Zayn and Cesaro and Shinsuke are still going to get squished. I know it's sad. But I think that's all of the match cards. I'm not sure the matches. Maybe we'll get a United States title match. I know some matches will be on the pre-show because it has to be 2 hours long now. Waste our times. What can we talk about for the next 5 minutes? Well, I mean, obviously Shayna is going to win. There ain't no doubt. Let's talk about how the WrestleMania cards are shaping up. We know we're getting Drew and Brock, Roman and Goldberg. We know we're getting Cena and The Fiend. Charlotte and Becky. I mean, not Charlotte and Becky. Charlotte and Rhea. We're getting that. We're getting Edge versus Orton because that's a given. All the stuff that's going on. I'm sure it's going to be no who's barred. I'm sure it's going to be no holds barred. And WrestleMania weekend, we can expect Ciampa versus Gargano. Somebody will challenge Adam Cole. Who knows? Maybe Triple H might have an Adam Cole versus Triple H match. And Triple H retires Adam Cole. I would not see it. I'd see Triple H go, but, you know, you can only wrestle for so long on WrestleMania instead of giving the spot to somebody else. Yeah. No. Like I said before, I think all the both Elimination Chamber matches should take up most of the time, considering the fact we have like 3 other matches. I'm sure Bayley will probably defend her title, or we'll have some kind of tag team match with her involved. Probably get announced this week on SmackDown. Not have Bayley win, you know, maybe setting up the Sasha face turn. Mustafa Ali probably gonna come back the Friday after Mania. We gotta get some call-ups, guys. I know NXT's in like a third. I know they're like an extended brand, but we gotta get some new faces, man. Freshen up the brands. I'm sure Charlotte's gonna move down to NXT because we already have 2. We're gonna have 2 top talents on Raw for women's and 2 on SmackDown. Hopefully Nia Jax comes back, because I do miss her on TV. Not gonna lie, I do miss Nia Jax. She could possibly return after Mania. I think that's pretty much it, guys. Well, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.